Hey, my name is Phil from legitmarketingreviews.com. In today's video, we're going to be looking at a social media viral marketing platform called PerkZilla. Now in this PerkZilla review, I'm going to show you exactly what this platform does, how it actually works, and by the end of this video, you should know if PerkZilla is right for you. And just before we get started, they are currently having a lifetime deal offer, meaning you pay once, you get access to the software forever, and I've left a link in the description if you want to go ahead and check that out. Okay, so first of all, what is PerkZilla? It is a viral marketing platform that has been designed to help you get more exposure, increase your brand awareness, and get you more leads into your business. Now, this is a great alternative to using paid traffic, as a lot of the time companies will pour so much money down the drain trying to grow their audience, when the best type of audience you can grow is one that's actually referral based, and that's what PerkZilla focuses on. So what I'm going to do, instead of trying to explain it, I'm going to jump behind the screen and show you PerkZilla. Okay, so first of all, we're going to start here at the PerkZilla website. What I want to run through is some of the different use cases for this platform. I'm sure a few people out there are interested, but they're maybe not too sure exactly what they could use it for. So we'll go through that. I'll also go through the regular pricing you can expect to pay if you have missed out on the lifetime deal. And then I'm going to go through the lifetime deal terms so you know exactly what you are getting. So first of all, we'll start with use cases. I'm just going to come to the use cases page as there's quite a few more listed on here. So first of all, it can help you grow your audience and user base. You can also grab insights and intelligence about those people. You can also get reviews and testimonials, get more eyes on your new launch if you are launching a new product or service. You can increase retention and brand loyalty, as well as more social awareness. There's also loads more inside of here, things like driving targeted traffic, increasing engagement. You can also increase retention, grow your following, and everything in between. So there's so many different things that you can actually get from using these types of campaigns, and PerkZilla can be the platform to help you get there. Now let's look at the regular pricing, just in case you miss out on the lifetime deal. So we've got three different plans inside of here: the starter, the growth, and the unlimited. So starter, you get 10,000 participants, 5 websites, plus you get branding that can't be removed. Growth, you get to remove it and increase all of your limits by 5. Then finally, we have the unlimited plan, which you can also create teammates, as well as have sub accounts inside of it, whether you want to sell them or whether you want to manage other clients inside of it. It's entirely up to you. Now, for those people that are lucky enough to get the lifetime deal, this is what you can expect to get. So if we scroll down to the deal terms, you'll probably notice there is quite a few similarities, right? 10,000 participants, 5 websites, light branding. That is the starter pack right there. We also have tier 2, which has got 50,000, 25 websites, which once again is the growth. And then finally, we have the unlimited with 5 teammates and 5 sub accounts. And if we come here, once again, that's the unlimited. So entirely up to you which one you want to choose. 3 different plans for 3 different offers. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to pause the video and log into PerkZilla. Okay, we're now logged in, and this is my dashboard of PerkZilla. Now yours will be very similar. Obviously, I've just created this campaign to play around with it, but you'll have a simple onboarding process and then you'll be ready to go. So let me show you how it works. Now, instead of going through each of these individually, I'm actually just going to walk you through the campaign process, because once you go through it once, you know exactly where everything will end up. So first of all, come to new campaign. Once you click on that, you're going to be given a few options. First of all is the referral contest. This means all of your referrals go head to head. Who can refer the most people? We then have a different type of contest. This can be relevant to things like actions. If you say like a post on your Facebook or comment on one of your YouTube videos, things like that, this is where we can add in this type of contest. We've also got a nice referral tier program where if people refer a certain amount of people, you can unlock different rewards. We've also got a giveaway, which is going to be collecting emails, and then you can go away and give something to one lucky individual. You can also drive more traffic by, once again, awarding points to people for completing different actions inside of your ecosystem. And then finally, joining an early bird list is also a place where people can win a prize. So what I'm going to do for this classic example is just run a simple contest, because this is probably going to be where majority of the options are. I absolutely love the referral contest because that's how a lot of brands have actually grown, and I've been a part of a lot of those launches, and they've gone from 0 to 10,000 users in literally a month just from using this particular type of method. So I think that's really good. Also, the refer a friend is a good one as well. But for this one, let's just start with a regular contest. So now we have a little progress bar at the top, and as we start filling out all this information, it's going to start progressing. So for this campaign, let's just call it the Legit Marketing Reviews giveaway, right? And this could be in brackets brand awareness. This could just be something that's good for me. So nicknames are for your personal reference and not to be shown in public. So let's just say I'm trying to grow my channel. So the website name, what I can do is just put in my website, right? Oh, you don't need to have the HTTPS, that's fine. Okay, legitmarketingreviews.com. You can also use a dedicated landing page if you have something there as well, but I'm just gonna leave this as this for now. Now with the campaign end date, you wanna decide when you want your campaign to run. So if it's for 8 days, if it's for 14 days, it's entirely up to you. A lot of the time, if it's within 10 days, it's going to probably perform the best. So I'm just going to say for mine until next Saturday. Okay. Or actually, I'll do it till Sunday night. Okay. Sunday night. And then I'll change the time here to 11:59 p.m. Okay. There. Boom. And I'm going to go continue. Next step. Okay. Sample prize name. So we've got to think of a prize name. So what I'm going to say is $500 cash. Of course, you don't have to have $500 cash. You can name it what you want. If it's free access to a course, if it's, I don't know, a ticket to an event or whatever it might be. It could even be like a $500 gift voucher, right? So claim, one lucky winner gets a $500 voucher to spend as they wish at Best Buy. I think that's a shop people shop at. And then if you want to change the image, simply click on that and it will bring up your files so you can upload what you want. For this example, I'm going to leave it as is, as it keeps bringing up all of my different files on my computer, but I'll just leave it as is for now. So let's just say you want to have one winner and they're going to get $500 gift voucher. That's amazing. All you need to do is set up delivery detail. And to do that, it could be as simple as if you're giving a discount for a product, you can put in a coupon code. If you want someone to go somewhere to, get the information, for example, if I put on my website, like say a page called winner, people go on that site and it'll be contact form or something like that. Or you could say, reach out to winners at legitmarketingreviews.com and we'll send you a prize, right? Something like that, and it will appear in here. I think the delivery URL is probably the best, so I'm just going to go this one again, legitmarketingreviews.com/winner, because then as soon as this person wins, it's going to be an automated process. Then they're going to get instantly sent this, and then it can save it out of your hand if you are busy, things like that. Now, if you want to create more than one prize, let's just say the top person gets a $500 gift voucher. Let's just say you wanted to create another prize for second place. You can just say here like $100 gift voucher, right? Or whatever it might be. And you can see down here, we have now a scrolling thing from prize 1 and prize 2. So you can add as many as you want, which is really cool. And you can choose how many winners, right? So I'm just going to leave one for now. Keep it nice and simple. But there it is. So let's continue forward. Okay, this is it's still got the second prize, that's fine. Okay, so continue. So now we have 3 different options. How do you want the person to win? Is it based on a leaderboard score, or do you want to base it off probability? Or finally, do you just want to make it a random selected winner? I want it to be a leaderboard because I want to reward the person that brings in the most entries. So I'm going to choose leaderboard. Now finally, we have got a little form here. This is for when people join the contest. So you can decide here if you just want email or if you want to have a name or just a single name inside of it. So I'm going to choose split name. It then gives you your first and last name. You also have the option on the left to toggle off and on certain things inside of it if you wish. You can also change the placeholder names as well. So I could just say first name, right? And then I could go, last name. And then I could just type in here like your email address, right, whatever it might be. And then you can edit these in the live editor if you need to as well. So that's all you really need to do inside of here. Go to continue, and we're almost ready. It says here, congratulations, you're all set up. And now we have basically got our live editor up and running, and we can go and start adding in all our actions. So let me show you what it looks like so far. So I'll go ahead, click on view, go to the live editor, and there is a series of pages created. So we can go ahead and start customizing, right? So we've got our opt-in page. This can be embedded or it can be a dedicated landing page. And this is where you can start filling in information about how and what this contest is about. And then once they put in their email, they're going to be sent a confirmation to say, hey, go ahead and click confirmation to be a part of the contest. Then we're going to have, they're going to be redirected to this page here. It's going to show them the prize, and it's going to say you've just earned 10 points for signing up. It's going to, of course, fill in their name. Then the next page, once they click on enter to win, is going to be a list of all the different actions we can get them to follow to start actually increasing their leaderboard status. And then finally, it's going to have the leaderboard page, which people can see where they're currently sitting. And then we've got the prizes and everything at the end. So that's about it. This is also the unsubscribe page. So what we want to do right now is we want to come back to our campaign. So I'm just going to go to all campaigns and then click on actions. Okay. And this is going to be where we can start adding in some actions for people to see what's going on. So if you click on all actions here, right, this is going to be a list of all the different things that people can do to get more points inside of the contest. Now you will notice this company has just launched, so there's quite a few from here down that are still being added, but hopefully they'll be done in the next few weeks or so. Which is going to make it a little bit more worthwhile. However, it's still good for now. This is going to help get brand awareness for sure. Things like check out our Facebook video, check out our latest post. You can also see Instagram, like our tweet, watch us on YouTube, right? Watch our video, leave a rating, give your feedback, things like that. Visit our Instagram page, all of these sorts of carry on. So there's going to be more than enough to get some engagement inside of it. And if you go to the last tab, there's also social sharing. There's also a few additional options that you can add, things like share on Pinterest, share on Reddit, share on WhatsApp, share on email, and we've also got here share on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter already activated. So let's go ahead and add some in. So the first one is going to be, I want to get a few people to our channels first. So I'm going to say watch our YouTube video. So I'm going to go include. And then it's got this information here. So it's asking to go to YouTube and get a YouTube embed code, because once they click on it, it's going to pop up an iframe with the video on top of it. So let me just pause the video and pull up a YouTube video. Right, so I've pulled up just my latest uploaded video. And all you need to do, like it mentions, if you come across to the more information, it'll tell you exactly what you need to do. So on the computer, go to YouTube video you want to embed. Under the same video, click share, click embed, copy the box, copy the HTML code from the box that appears. So what you want to do is come inside here, go to your video, go to share, like it asks, get the embed code and copy this text here. Okay, so copy, come back here, paste it in. And then you want to choose how much you want to give them in terms of points for watching the video. And then you could just say, you can edit this as well. So watch this YouTube video, and then you could write something like, if you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe, something like that, or subscribe for more content like this, something like that, right? And then go and save. Okay, so that's your first one done. If you go to active now, you'll see we've got this, and it tells us how much entries we've got. It also tells us how many people have gone and done it. And if you need to edit it in the future, you can just come to edit. So let's see what else we have. Okay, so all actions. Let's just say I want to check out an Instagram post. Well, actually, I'll start with Facebook. Check out our latest post, right? So this once again is asking for a Facebook post code. So if we want to get that, just come to your page, click on the three little dots, okay, and click on embed. And then here's a little embed code right there. So click on copy, come back and paste that in, right? So that's good. Same thing again, check out our latest posts, subscribe for more marketing content, okay? So subscription is not necessary, but it just makes it look like it is, so people will do it as well. So click on save, okay? Once again, that is done. So if we go to active, We've now got 2 additional entries inside of here. So those ones are pretty straightforward, right? They click on the button, they go to the page, they watch the video, they get the 10 points. But if you want to use some pretty interesting ones, right? So share via Facebook. Let's include this for a second. What this does is it gives you 2 options how you want to reward people, right? So if they just share it on their Facebook page, they're going to get 10 points. But let's just say we want to get other people, we want to reward them for however many people come to the page and sign up. So you can click per referral, and instead of just giving them 10 points for sharing it once, it actually means that every time someone signs up through their unique link, they're going to go ahead and get 5 additional points, right? So this is where things get quite exciting, because if they referred 100 people, they're going to get 500 points. So they're going to really be inspired to get as many people to sign up as possible. And guess what happens if they do that? They're probably going to be in one of the top positions, but you get also all of these leads into your business and all of this brand awareness. And that's when the viral aspect starts coming. So this is really cool. All you need to do is come inside here, obviously just change the text a little bit here, and then everything looks pretty good. So I'm just going to click on save. It's got a copy and share for people that do it. And you can do the same thing via email, via Twitter, all of these different platforms, right? You can add them as many times as you want, and you can start seeing how the chain reaction would start happening, right? So it's pretty cool. I'll also just put Twitter inside of here as well, per referral, and click on save. Right, so now we've got 4 or 5 main actions. Yeah, we have 4. So 4 main actions we've added, and then these 3 are by default. So if they sign up, they get an entry by, which is pretty obvious. But then we've also got refer a friend, and then they get 5 entries. Now you want to fill this up as much as you want. If you've got certain posts that you want more engagement on, make sure you add as many as you want. You can have about 10, and it's still not too much. You know, people will still continue. But let's just keep moving forward. Let's go ahead and have a look at additional settings. This is going to be quite important as well. So it's asking you, if you embed this on your website, to make sure you add these into the header tag of your site. Very easy to do, just copy and paste it. We also have here an opt-in link. So if you want to add in some information for your email provider, you can just change subscriber email with however your email provider uses it. For example, I know for InCharge, they have just email, so you can take away subscriber, and then that will just send the subscriber information through it. But that is a little bit more technical. You can find more about it in this tutorial. Then finally, we've got our SMTP settings. So who do you want to send it from? So I'm just going to say from Legit Marketing Reviews, from name, also from Legit Marketing Reviews. I got that first bit wrong already. So hello@legitmarketingreviews.com. Reply to, same thing. Okay, and then you can add in your own SMTP host, so the one that you use for your own personal website, and then go ahead and click on save, and that's really good. Okay, and then finally the last step is to customize everything to make it look pretty, and then we can go ahead and go live. So come through and edit all of the parts of the campaign that you need to, write the text, everything like that. And you can do so just by using this live drag and drop builder, right? So you can just click on what you need to change, add in words where you need to, everything like that. You can change things like the color palettes on the right. You can use custom colors. Whatever you need, it's all there, right? It takes a few seconds to load once you choose it, but you can see it's changing them all now. You can also see what it looks like on mobile, which is really cool. And then finally, we've got some campaign settings. So you've got things like your basic details. You've also got your form settings, right? And then you have your toolbox. So everything's inside of here. So when you're almost ready to go, what you need to do is go ahead and get the code. Now you've got 3 options for getting this live. You can use this as an embed and embed it on your own website. You can use it as a form, or you can use the default landing page inside of PerkZilla. I probably wouldn't use this because you have less control. That little set of code that we were supposed to put into our website will actually help it stretch out a little bit better. But for this example, as I haven't got a site live at the second, what I'm going to do is just copy it and show you what it looks like. Okay. So here is my new contest and everything about it, right? So obviously if you had embedded it on a web page, it'll fill it up a little bit more. But I'm going to put in here, let's just say Phil, right, Wilson, and I'm going to put hello at Legit Marketing reviews.com. I'm going to go ahead, check the consent and click on get started. Now it says here, confirm your email. So what I'm going to do is pause this video and get this email. Right, so I actually had to go and choose a different email because it wouldn't let me sign up with the one I used, but I'm going to go ahead, confirm. It's going to open up the page. Okay, it's going to show me that I'm in. I've also earned 10 points just for signing up. Complete the additional to unlock more rewards. So here's the voucher. So I'm going to go enter to win. Now here I've got my own share link. So every person that signs up, they're going to get 10 points. It actually looks like I've got my other okay, so I'm looking at my other landing page, but that's fine. I've already got here anyway. So I've made it 10 points for every person that signs up. So you can see it's got the landing page here, which is the 9S9, and then it's got my referral on top. So every person that joins from this link, so if I share it with a group or something, I'm going to get 10 additional points, which is cool. And then you can check your leaderboard scores by going to the leaderboard. So I'm currently sitting at number 1. Now, if you come down, you've also got share on Facebook, share on Twitter, write a review and comment on our Facebook post. For example, if you click on it, it's going to say this little message that you can customize when you do it, and it's going to give you the ability to share it onto your Facebook page just by clicking the button, or you can click copy and paste it and it's going to track it. Same with the YouTube videos, Twitter, and writing a review. So they all appear up here in the iframe, so it all stays on the same page. Comment on our Facebook post. Right, so here's a Facebook post. If they comment on it, it's going to take them to the page, right? And then they can go ahead and comment on it, and it's going to go ahead and track it. So it's all pretty cool how it all works, but that's all there. And they can also see the prizes. For this one, I actually added a 2nd and 3rd place prize. So once again, I accidentally clicked the wrong campaign. This is the one I created for you guys, but this is the one I created first. But same exact thing. And then that's pretty cool. So let's go have a look at our statistics in the back office, right? So let's go to all campaigns and let's go have a look at our users. So we've got 1 active user inside of here now. So if I click on it and go to, actually I might go to analytics. Okay. So hello at legitmarketingreviews.com. I haven't referred anyone. I've got 1 entry. I haven't done any actions. And I haven't done any views. So there is my basic entry inside of it. Now there's also what's called the fraud analysis. So it can have a list of IPs. For example, if one person was just signing up multiple people from the same IP address, it's actually going to block them. So if you keep testing your emails, there's a good chance your IP will appear in here. Just delete it if that's the case. But this is just to make sure no one is just creating fake accounts and using them in your website. If you wanted to integrate with third-party email software as well, there is also the integrations tab. What this means is as soon as someone enters into your competition, you can also forward it into your favorite email marketing platform. There's plenty to choose inside of here, so that's good to see. We also have getting started as well. So getting started is also a nice little overview of how to actually go through everything. So if you get lost throughout your campaign, you can come inside here and it's going to tell you about how everything works. For example, different rewards and prizes you could create, different types of prize delivery that you could give, as well as all the different bits and pieces like automations and integrations for afterwards. So that's all inside of there as well. It's a pretty straightforward platform, right? The main part of it is to, once again, get as many people on board as possible so you can get as much leads. Once again, add in as many of these as you want, because the people, if the prize is good enough, they will go ahead and fill out all of this information, right? They're not just gonna do 1 or 2 things then stop if they've got a good chance of winning. So you will definitely get a ton of reach. And the best part is if you use a nice sort of prize, it's something that doesn't actually cost you much money. Perfect examples of this: if you have a software as a service, give them a month for free or a year for free if you really want to go nice and big. A gift card is usually tax write-offable in your business depending on which country you're in, so you could use that. If you have a course, give them a free access to the course. Doesn't cost you any additional money. If you really want, you can have things like a 1-hour consult as well. That can be an additional part of the price. But all of these are really good ideas on how you can actually create prizes that are going to inspire people to put in their information and start sharing the word and spreading the word about your business and your company. So that's pretty cool. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to jump behind the screen. I just want to talk about a few extra things. Okay, so that was PerkZilla. As you can see, it's a very basic platform, but the results you can get from it are really quite amazing. Viral marketing uses the whole referral marketing aspect where other people are going to share your business and in return they can earn a reward, which is what it's all about. It saves paying loads of money on brand awareness campaigns using advertising, and it's going to save a ton of money as well. So that's PerkZilla, guys. That's my PerkZilla review. If you want to get it, once again, there is a lifetime deal going on right now. So go ahead and secure it before they take it off the market. And apart from that, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash the thumbs up button. And if you haven't yet, hit subscribe. Loads of great new products being launched in the near future. That's it from me. I'll see you on the next video.